What is up, fellow YouTubers? You know what this video's missing? Oh, yes. I do need to mosey on down and get some more strings when I can. But for the moment, I'm playing with 5 strings on a 6 string, which it works. I mean, you can still technically play it, even though it's only got 1 string missing. Hold on a second. Pretty much like every slow moving song has a lot of slow moving songs have those notes in it. Oh, that was just sloppy. What the fuck was that? There we go. You actually gonna talk about something or just play guitar? Yes, I do actually have a point to this video other than shredding some guitar. Just for the shits and giggles of it, like, yeah. Let's see. Put that back on. Alright, so YouTube, the 5 biggest things that couples will fight about more than anything. Let's talk about them for starters. The 5 biggest things that couples will fight about: 1, money; 2, sex; 3, who does the chores; and 4, the goddamn toilet seats; and number 5, long distance. Those are the 5 things that'll break up couples quicker than anything. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to focus on the first 4. And only the first 4. Alright. So, money. Here's the thing of it, Slick. The only thing that's free in life is bitching and complaining. So if your girlfriend and or wife makes more money than you do, be happy and support her, because nothing in life is free. And the second thing I'm going to say is if you are making more money than your other half, then be humble and be grateful. Third thing I'm going to say is if you want to make more money, then make more money. Get out there, get more hours, do what you got to do, you know? Life's a hustle, got to get it. Straight up, YouTube. Second thing couples will fight about sex. Oh boy. It's not the most important thing in the relationship. It's a perk to having a relationship, really. And if you're fighting about sex, then try different positions. Get some KY Mine and Hers. Get some pheromone soap from tacticalsoap.com. And get over it, you know? Make a night out of it. Shit. Go the extra mile. Be romantic. Get some champagne glasses and get some of that chocolate that freezes on ice cream cones. You get some of that and put it on your champagne glass, just the rim of it. Stick them in the freezer for a little bit. Let them get ice cold with the chocolate. Get some crushed ice. Throw it in the glass with some sugar-coated strawberry slices in the glass. On top of your sugar-coated strawberry slices and crushed ice, you pour on some pink champagne. Put some rose petals on the bed. Light some candles. Cook her favorite food or take her out to a nice restaurant. You know, make a night out of it. Chicks love it when dudes are randomly spontaneous and romantic. Just because they can, because that's your woman, you know. And second thing is, you know, sex should not be a bargaining chip. Money is kind of a bargaining system because that's what it is. But sex shouldn't have to be. That should be something that couples use to grow closer to one another, both spiritually, mentally, and physically. And then this bullshit of, oh, you're grounded from sex, mister. You piss me off. Like, oh, that's cute. What are you, his fucking mother? And at the end of the fucking day, straight women enjoy dick just as much as straight men enjoy puss. So don't give me that bullshit. At the end of the day, you're only doing it to yourself too, honey. If I get a girlfriend and she tries grounding me from sex, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I'm like, oh, that's cute, honey. Am I in trouble? Aw. Am I gonna go in the corner now? And she'd be like, fuck you, you ass. I'm like, what? I haven't had pussy and I've gone without it for like a year and 5 months. That shit doesn't work with me. And let's see, we talked about, okay, chores. Chores. Nobody likes doing chores, man. But I guarantee you that if you learn to do the chores together or divide them up evenly, maybe she does this, you do that. Or better yet, make it a couple's activity, you two. Chores are not the most romantic thing on the planet. But maybe you get half naked, throw on some music, and make it, you know, make it fun. You find a way to make chores fun as a couple, it won't seem like you're doing chores. You'll just be spending time with your other half. You feel me? Straight up. And then the fourth and final thing, the goddamn toilet seat. I don't even know where the fuck this shit started, but for some ungodly reason, men have to fight about the toilet seat with women. Of all things you're gonna fight with, okay, the bitch was cheating on you, or that asshole was checking out some other bitch that you don't even like. Okay, that's one thing to fight about. That's totally understandable. But a toilet seat. If you've been married to somebody for X amount of years, it's like having a fucking roommate. You know what I'm saying? You'll be sitting there having a shave while she's taking a shit, and that's just how it is. And if you can't get comfortable enough around each other to be able to do that and coexist, then you shouldn't be married to that person. Every relationship needs to be at that level of comfort where you can fart and shit in front of each other and it's not awkward and gross. I mean, that's just it. We all poop and pee and fart, so I don't see why it has to be an issue. I don't. Now, keep this in mind, fellas, when I say peeing standing upright is a privilege that most women would kill to have. How many times have you heard a woman say, fuck, you men are so lucky you can pee standing up? Serious question. A lot of women say that shit. And some men just don't see the big deal. Like, what's the big fucking deal? You don't look before you sit, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's your side of the argument. Well, let me tell you something. What if you're camping and you don't want to use the disgusting campsite bathrooms because they're kind of gross and dingy? Only if you have to take a shit at the worst possible time, fine. But if all you have to do is tinkle, then you're going to find a nice, quiet, private spot to squat and piss as a lady. Guarantee it, right? But if you don't want to go in the bathroom, so that's what you do. And you have to worry about snakes biting you in the ass, getting some poison ivy or poison oak on your crotch, all kinds of shit. Maybe some perv in the woods is checking you out, watching you pee because he's got a fetish for that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just saying. You get back to the fucking campsite all of a sudden, and you don't even realize you've squatted on some poison oak or poison ivy. You're just sitting there going, fuck, why am I itching? Is it a yeast infection? Is it the last asshole I slept with? Oh, fuck me, it's poison ivy. So then you ask your campmates, hey, do you guys got any of that itch cream that you get when you touch poison ivy or poison oak? You don't. Son of a bitch. But this apparently is a regular thing for couples because Bill Barr has a podcast, and about 2 years ago, he had a female write into his show because this female that writes into his show, her husband is a fan of his podcast. And I had to like the video because, it's kind of funny when you hear from someone else's perspective. Like, okay, so let's watch this podcast for a second and, remember what I said about check your privilege, fellas, about being able to stand up and piss. They have these things now where women can, they're shaped like dicks, and they go over a woman's pussy while she pees, giving women the ability to pee standing up when camping. So keep that in mind, ladies. It shows you we're thinking about you. No more squatting on poison ivy or getting your ass bit by a snake. Okay, let's get into this. I'm going to rewind this entire thing. This section of this podcast is about 6 minutes long and 26 seconds. And we're about to give it a listen here. Bill Barr on proper toilet seat etiquette. One of his female fans writes in and says, "Hey Bill, husband's a fan of your show. Just wanted your perspective." Alright, so let's some of you might consider Bill Barr to be a sexist or old-fashioned, but then again, that's just your opinion, And everyone's full of opinions, so let's get into it.
Let's try to have something a little more sunshiny. I encourage women to write into my podcast. I've been begging you guys for the last 6 months to a year so I can balance this out because I don't want to keep trashing women. It's just so fucking easy.
Before you get you have to understand. Oh, you're mansplaining. Yeah, well, you're a girl. I'm mansplaining. You're girl guilting. Shut the fuck up. Making me feel like shit because my ancestors treated your ancestors like dicks. Okay, you're girl guilting. Shut the fuck up. I'm mansplaining. You're girl guilting. Shut the fuck up. Don't you just fucking love it when people come up with these stupid ass terms to make someone else look worse than they already are? You're mansplaining. Oh, yeah, well, you're girl guilting. Oh, yeah, well, that's reverse sexism. And you're retarded. Bill Barr grew up in a household where women divorced he watched good men get taken for all they got. Women divorcing men and leaving them nothing but the shirts on their backs and the pants and the shoes on their feet and legs. He grew up being afraid of women because of what he's seen them do to men. They never once laid a hand on a man, but they didn't have to, because taking them for all they got was enough. You know, he grew up fearing women because women have that power. Women are a lot more powerful than they realize. You think just because you got a pussy, that's enough? Ladies, you don't need a pussy to control a man's life. You really don't. I mean, it's a nice weapon in your arsenal, but I'm just saying, women throw a pussy fit, they immediately get what they want. I'm not going to call it a bitch fit because women hate being called bitches. So I'm going to call it a pussy fit. You throw a pussy fit, you pout. You give them the puppy dog eyes. And you know you fucking do it. Don't bullshit me. And when I say that, I'm not attacking women. I'm actually praising women because that's pretty gangster. You think men can do that shit? Fuck no. If men could get away with that, oh fuck. You know we'd be taking advantage of it just like you do. Just like you do. Just like you take advantage of the fact that men aren't supposed to hit women. Men are supposed to just suck it up and, some woman can beat the shit out of you and you're supposed to just get laughed at. Look at this pussy getting his ass kicked by a female. The second you fucking raise your hand to defend yourself, you're the piece of shit for hitting her. Now, I'm not saying that all women are like that, just like not all men hit women, but I'm just saying, you get the extremes on either end. You get this piece of shit who beats women, and you get this woman who takes advantage of that double standard. Not only do women live longer, but society tells them you're not supposed to hit women. That's not nice. So be fucking grateful, like Jesus Christ. These women in this Western society talking about how oppressed they are. Well, and I'm over here like, who the fuck are you to talk to me about oppressed? You don't live in the Middle East, where women are treated like dog shit. It's 108 degrees outside, and you're wearing a full body camping tent. And if you show any fucking ankle, people chuck rocks at you. And you want to talk to me about how oppressed you are? That's fucking hilarious. Someone misidentified your pronouns, and now you're going to take to Twitter and a keyboard warrior style rants about what pieces of shit we are as people. Someone didn't call you a Charmander unicorn, now you're pissed off and triggered. But no, women trash themselves all the time. This fucking slut-shaming culture we live in. Someone takes a picture on her Instagram. She got a little bit of makeup on, just a little bit of makeup. And she went to the salon, she got her hair done, she's feeling pretty, so she takes a selfie. And everyone on Instagram practically slut-shames her for it. The fuck is that? Like, women will sit there and complain because they're sick and tired of society judging them, but they judge each other. Holy shit, that is so ass backwards. Ladies, I'm sorry, but that's ass backwards. You complain about society judging you, but you judge yourselves. You look at yourself in the fucking mirror and you go, I look fat. I feel disgusting. You look at other women, you say, fuck her, she's a slut. I fucking hate her, blah, blah, blah. You do, and it's bullshit. How many fucking times do you hear women complain about other women? Jesus Christ, they make jokes about that shit. Women sitting there saying, oh, so-and-so, fuck her, she's such a bitch, I can't stand her, blah, blah, blah. And wouldn't being a woman be so much easier if you just didn't give a shit about that bitch you fucking hate? If you weren't trying to compare your relationship to someone else's relationship. Fuck, that is so irritating. These guys, they treat you with respect. They do the best they can to provide for you, and it's not good enough. You're sitting there complaining because you don't have the relationship Cheryl has. Hypothetical, I'm just naming names, like, you go to your fucking husband or your boyfriend. Well, Cheryl's boyfriend / husband just bought her a Mercedes and they went to Fire Rock for dinner. Why can't we do anything nice? You know what I'm saying? Like, he takes you out to Denny's when he can. Maybe it's not the fanciest, but at least he takes you out to dinner. But it's not good enough for your overprivileged ass, is it? No. That's another thing that fucking ends relationships. ungrateful cocksuckers. Like, women and men will bust their asses, bend over backwards for their other half, and it's not good enough. And it pisses me off. I'm like, you know what? You don't deserve that shit. For real, if you're a man or a woman who busts their ass, bends over backwards for their other half, practically gives them gold and silver on a diamond platter, and it's not good enough, then they're not good enough for you. Straight up. I know a lot of people that would appreciate your companionship right about now, who would kill to have someone that tries as hard as you do. Kick that slut, kick that zero to the curb, and get yourself a real person. Don't let these fucking pricks walk all over you. You think just because you don't think you're good enough because of all that negative bullshit your other half's been feeding you all these fucking years, making you feel like a piece of shit. No, the serious thing, you ask yourself, why the fuck do men and women stick with pieces of shit that treat them like crap? Subconsciously, you think to yourself, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't value me or respect me. So why do it? Because it's psychological is what it is. I gotta get a glass of water. Hold on a second. Oh wait. I'll have to grab a glass of water. I'll just drink this. Haha. No, but I am gonna grab a glass of water because this is Bird Dog Peach Whiskey mixed with Monster, Green Monster, and it's delicious. Unhealthy. 1 second. Now, ladies, stop and ask yourself, when you're sexually liberated, when you celebrate your body, when you fight for gender equality, women are encouraged. 1000%. But if men try to do any of that shit, we get told to check your privilege and you're a pig, all you men want is pussy. And here's the thing of it, YouTube. Even though I haven't had sex in like a year and 5 months, I miss cuddling more than I miss getting laid. True fact. Because to me, being able to cry on a woman's shoulders and show her as a man your vulnerable side, your soft side, being able to cuddle with a woman, to me that's more intimate than screwing each other's brains out. But fuck what society thinks. Real men cry. They don't cry all day like some sissy boy, but real men aren't afraid to show their emotions. That's truth. You know the reason why women are more emotional than men? I'll tell you why the reason why women are more emotional than men. Because society lets them. Society says it's okay if women cry. It's okay if women express their emotions. This is why women are more emotionally driven than men. Men were told to bottle it up, suck it up, you pussy, quit crying about it, rub some dirt in it. And just because sometimes men have the better half of the deal doesn't mean we have it better. And just because women have the better half of the deal sometimes doesn't mean women have it better. Truth be told, being a human being sucks. Being human sucks. And we're all doing the best we can to make the best of it. But, just had to say that. Said I wasn't going to get off track, but that's exactly my point. You know, these women who sit there and say they're woke and they're powerful and strong women, you have to be able to support all women, not just the ones that those asshole men reject. For whatever fucking reason. Right? And that's the thing of it. No one wants to hear it, but it's the truth. Some dude turns some chick down because she's too fat for his taste. And she immediately, everyone comes to her defense. All of the women, oh, how dare you? Every woman's created beautifully. Does she use that same argument when she's slut shaming that poor chick on Instagram for wearing too much makeup in her opinion? Fuck no. Call me an asshole for saying it, but it's the fucking truth. And how are you going to sit there and say, as a woman, you're tired of society judging you, and then you judge other women? And you can't sit there and stick up for, you can't just sit there and stick up for just one woman or two. Before you call that man an asshole for having standards, guess what? That fat chick he turned down, she's got standards too. Why do you think she's hitting on that dude? Nothing wrong with being fat, nothing wrong with having standards, man. Just saying. This chick, she goes home to her fucking 8 cats. With her fireman calendar on her refrigerator, some dude holding a fireman's axe with 6-pack abs. All oiled up and shit. Her fucking sister calls, or she calls her sister, and she fucking hates her sister because her sister's younger and prettier. And the first thing she says is, "Oh, hi, so-and-so, you never call. Good to hear from you. What's new?" Even though you want to tear your fucking sister's eyes out. That's how she feels. But for the sake of her mother, she keeps it together for her sister. And she keeps it together for her, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the sake of her mother, she gets along with her sister, even though she fucking hates her. All her friends are fucking married before she is, and she hates them too. Right? You know these chicks that I'm talking about? These chicks who are the ones that are the last ones to get married, and they fucking hate themselves for it? Dude, that's the problem with our society. When you make women feel like shit because they haven't found a husband yet. Piss off. That's exactly the problem with our society. Treating women like, oh, if you haven't found a husband, you're not good enough for anything. That's just as bad as telling men they have to have pussy, otherwise their masculinity is challenged. Oh, you're not getting laid enough? Well, shit. That's exactly the problem with our society, YouTube. Straight up. Oh, you're almost 40 and you haven't found a husband, you poor thing. Fuck you. These fucking pressures our society puts us under. I hate it. Fucking hate it. Anyways, didn't you say you were gonna? Yeah. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's play the video. Yeah.
So here we go. I got this woman wrote in. Thank God, a woman wrote in. Please write in, trash guys. I know we're morons. I need balance here.
I guess it just depends on the guy you're talking to. Not all guys are complete morons. In fact, I'm a lot smarter than I let off. And there's times I'll play stupid just so I blend into society more. People just assume, oh, this guy's got Asperger's, he's got autism, he's a fucking retard. And maybe I don't pick up on social cues as quickly, but at the same time, you know, I'm not the smartest person on the planet, but don't treat me like I'm a fucking idiot, because that makes you look stupid.
This is as balanced as MSNBC or Fox News. I want to smooth it out here. Here we go. All right. Some lady wrote in. All right. Toilet. Bill, I have a question about men and their bathroom habits. My husband and I have a great relationship. We just celebrated our 5th wedding anniversary and are very happy. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. You have something most people do not have. You have a happy marriage. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Anyway, she said the only things we ever seem to argue about are manners and housework.
There you go. Even if you claim to have this perfect relationship, you post on your Instagram or your Facebook or your Twitter, whatever the fuck, this is us on our trip. Look at us. We're the perfect couple. Bullshit. Every couple fights about those 5 things, which are what? Sex, money, chores, the toilet seats, and long distance. Those are the 5 biggest things couples fight about. Don't bullshit me. Nobody has the perfect relationship. I don't care how fucking fake the person is, and believe me, a lot of people are super fucking fake. It's just like, ugh. No, seriously, you see how fake people really are. You can tell how fake a person is by the person they date, 9 times out of 10, given the context of why they're dating that person. Women are no longer dating men because they love them. It's all about status. You might get the select few beautiful gems that want to date a person because they want to find true love and happiness, right? But the majority of women are just dating men for status. He has a car and he has a couple things in common with me. Ooh-hoo. He has money. That's basically it. You know. If a man dates a woman because she's got nice boobs, he gets called a shallow pig. But if a woman dates a dude because he has lots of money, people call her a gold digger. You can't win, can you? No, you can't. And maybe it's more than that. Maybe they actually do like each other, right? You know? Maybe they actually do love each other. Maybe that's just a bonus for them. But you wouldn't know because you're seeing the outside picture, right? But don't get me wrong, long distance relationships are hard, but they have their perks. You get more time to yourself. You don't have to be up each other's asses 24/7. The thing you have to ask yourself, and I've said it on my channel and I'll say it again, is that person considered attractive to the opposite sex? Is the person you're dating considered attractive to the opposite sex? If the answer is yes, then you're in trouble. You know, the thing about long distance relationships, how do you know they're not cheating on you right now? They could try to project on their Instagram or their Facebook or their whatever that you're the one for them. But, yeah, you don't always see what they're doing, so think about that. But 5 years, huh? This podcast segment was uploaded on January 18th of 2017, so about 2 years ago, just about. And
We come from different backgrounds and were raised differently regarding manners. He doesn't believe that manners are important, while I do. We both had to adjust to this, and it has certainly been a process. My standards for living have been lowered, and his have been raised. We're somewhere in the middle at this point.
God damn it, YouTube. Even if you were raised not to believe in manners, the thing you have to ask yourself is, how the fuck would it feel if someone was rude to you? You wouldn't like that shit, would you? Fuck no. You'd be like, who the fuck is this obnoxious asshole? Just saying. You'd be asking yourself, what the fuck's this person's problem? You know, and that's the biggest problem with our society. No one ever stops and says, oh, golly gee willikers, how would it feel to be in that person's shoes?
He has really made an effort over the years in terms of cleaning up after himself and not being gross. But the one area that has always been a problem is the toilet.
And here we go. The most obnoxious cliche of any relationship ever since the dawn of time. The old toilet seat argument. Ladies, if you want to win this argument, let me tell you how you're going to win this argument. It's called bathroom courtesy. You are the last asshole to use it, so it's your fucking responsibility to close the fucking lid. Either you sit down and take a piss, or you learn to close the lid. That's how you compromise with that shit. And sure, some men might argue, well, how stupid do you have to be? Why can't you just look before you sit? Why can't you just close the fucking lid? You see, nobody fucking wins this argument. Nobody. And you want a solid reason as to why you should close the lid. Like I said, check your privilege. You know, most men don't realize how lucky they are to have the ability to be able to stand up and piss. You're camping with your friends. You don't want to use the super gross campsite bathroom unless you have to take a mad shit. So, most people just go in the woods because you're roughnecking it, you know? And women have to worry about crouching down over a snake hole or on some poison oak or some poison fucking ivy. You get back to your campsite and you don't even realize you squatted over some poison ivy. You just had to go really bad, right? You get back to the campsite, you start scratching your cooch, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, do I got a yeast infection? Did the last asshole I fucked give me something? What's the deal here? Come to find out, it's just a mild poison ivy / poison oak rash. You ask your campgoers, hey, do any of you have any of that cream for relieving the rash from poison oak / poison ivy? Oh, doggone it. That's the one thing we forgot to pack. Shit. You know, I knew I was forgetting something, and you're sitting there going, God damn it. Luckily, they have a solution for this. They have these molds of a dick that you can stick over your pussy. It's shaped like a dick. It's hollow on the back. You stick it on the front of your cooch when you take a piss. It drains out just like a real penis does. So you don't have to crouch down and crotch over a bush anymore. Because we think about women in our society, huh? But anyways.
At first, he rarely put the seat down, and it drove me crazy. He's wicked smart. He went to Harvard and always philosophizes his way out of arguments.
Don't you fucking love that? These fucking assholes who have to philosophize their way out of an argument. You can't just argue fairly. You have to go like over their fucking head and talk down to them like they're stupid. Like, oh, I went to Harvard. Oh, I'm going to talk down to you because I have a degree. Not every person who went to college is like that, but I'm just saying there's always that fucking generalization, that fucking attitude that a lot of people who have degrees have. They just, oh, I'm better than you because I'm smart. Fuck you. Okay, people don't need to go to college to get knowledge. You can go to Google and Google anything. But, anyways.
His main argument for leaving the toilet seat up is that it isn't fair. Women and men are equals, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's not fair. Yes, women and men are equals. But you want to talk about unfair. You want to talk about unfucking fair. Society putting pressure on women to find a husband. If they don't find someone by the time they're 40, oh, it's over. Wah! Might as well start buying cats because it's over. Wah! Oh, if you're a dude and you're not getting pussy all the time, your masculinity is challenged. This bitch wants to write into Bill Barr and say how unfair it is. That her husband sits there and says it's not fair or whatever. You know, fuck off. Her husband wants to sit there and make this argument how it's not fair. It's not fair. There's a lot of things that aren't fair in our society, man. Whiskey burps. You want to talk to me about not fair? They just legalized breastfeeding in public. Could you imagine? Could you just imagine being a cop in that situation? People are at a restaurant trying to enjoy their meal. Some kid starts crying because they're hungry. Being as parents are busy with their schedules, it's hectic. She forgets to pre-pump a bottle of breast milk. It happens. She doesn't want to give her kid formula because she doesn't know what the fuck's in that shit. You know, she don't trust those companies. She feels like, it's my kid. This is natural. So she picks up her kid, undoes her shirt, and for a split second you see boob. Or some boobs. For a split second you see boobs. Oh fuck, that one's not taken. Try this one. And if I'm at a restaurant or at a grocery store trying to enjoy my experience, and juniors in the background bawling their eyes out because they're hungry, I don't give a fuck, dude. If you have to whip out your boobs to feed your kid discreetly, who gives a shit? It's a natural instinct between mother and infant. It's not perfectly natural, and then you get these fucking perverts who are like, "Oh, boobs." If you're trying to get a peek at a woman's tits when she's trying to breastfeed her kid, you're a fucking sicko. You know that? You're a fucking disgusting sicko. That's what your phone's for, you dumbass. I mean, Jesus Christ, are you so fucking horny that you want to look at a woman's boobs while she's trying to breastfeed her kid? You're a fucking sick bastard. You know that? The problem with this YouTube is the female form has been overly sexualized in our society. That's the biggest problem with it. There are porn videos of chicks squeezing breast milk out of their boobs just because that turns people on. I mean, that's not as weird as having a foot fetish, but I'm just saying. Because of shit like that, some people think that breastfeeding is indecent and that it's lewd. I'm like, what are you gay? Were you never breastfed as a child? What's your problem? Nothing wrong with those things. There's nothing wrong with those things. I'm just saying. Like, why are you being so lewd?
He also likes to use the argument that gay men probably leave the seat up all the time. I'm an interior designer and have several gay male friends, and they all say they put it down because who wants to look at the inside of a toilet? The last thing I could say about it was, please just do it as a favor to me. He said he would, and I believed him. A few weeks ago, I was taking a bath, and I left the door ajar because he worries I'll drown or something if I lock the door. Well, look at that. He's a great guy. He's concerned about you. You know, there's a lot of people that could give a shit.
Okay, so she's been married to him for five years at this point. And he's so concerned about her, he doesn't want her to lock the door for fear of her drowning when she takes a bath. So obviously this guy cares, you know?
So anyways, she's in the bathtub with the door ajar a little bit. He says he suddenly came in and sat down on the toilet in front of me. And I was stunned and asked, "Are you pooping?" And he said, "No, he was just peeing." So now now he pees sitting down and insists that this is normal for men. This is where we are right now in the toilet seat argument. He thinks he's being considerate, but really he's just super stubborn about the toilet seat. He also has no problem of going to the bathroom in front of me, and I wish there was more of a boundary when it comes to the bathroom in general. This idea has infected my brain so much, it just seems so unmasculine to me to see a man peeing sitting down that it's now to the point that I think it's attractive when men pee standing up. So, Bill, what do you think? My husband loves your podcast and listens every morning. Yada yada. What do I think? He's a great husband. He loves me, takes care of me, makes me laugh, and he's gorgeous. But the toilet issue weirds me out. All right, where to start? First of all, this whole toilet issue, this whole tradition that has basically been started, I don't know where it's began, but how if the man leaves the toilet seat up, he's the biggest fucking asshole on the face of the earth. I don't understand it. I don't understand why we are required to do it. I've never heard a woman give me a good argument as to why. they say dumb shit like, so I don't fall in the toilet. And it's like, that's my fault? You fell in the toilet? Who in their right mind drops their pants and sits on something without looking at what they're sitting on? You want to stand there? You're out of your mind. That's on you.
Okay, here's the thing, Bill Barr, to be perfectly fair. Like I said before, being able to pee standing upright is a privilege that most men take for granted. So maybe, just maybe a woman can't give you a decent enough argument for that. But here's the thing of it. How about a man gives you a decent enough argument for it? I'm not attacking Bill Barr. This is just my opinion. I think he's a funny comedian. 4 o'clock in the morning, your girlfriend's cozied up next to you, your wife, whatever. You two are asleep. She's comfortable. She's cuddled up next to you. She doesn't want to move. She's relaxed. She's toasty underneath the sheets. You know, she's in that Zen mode of, I'm cuddled, leave me alone. I'm cuddling, leave me alone. But some part of her body tells her, hey, you have to take a piss. And she doesn't want to get up because she's comfortable and she loves her snuggle time and So she unwraps herself from the clutches of your warm, sensual, embracing arms. She goes up to the bathroom to take a piss, and the only two things on her mind are turn on the light, drop your pants and pee. Okay, that's 3 things, but you get what I'm saying. She's half asleep. She's not going to be paying attention. But your dumb ass just left the seat up. So she sits on the toilet, dunks her cooch in the water, that cold water. Whoa, fuck, now she's awake. And now she's yelling at you. You son of a bitch! You could have closed the fucking lid. And now you're pissed off from being woken up from sleep, so you yell at her, would it kill you to look? I don't know, would it kill you to close the fucking lid? And I know what your argument's going to be. Yeah, but your whole argument about the camping thing doesn't work because that's just if you're camping. Now, you don't fucking get it. You don't fucking get it. Okay? Do you know how many times I've heard women in my lifetime, up to this point, how many times I've heard women say, I wish I could pee standing up. God, it must be nice. Yeah, it's real nice till you get your dick stuck in your zipper. Ugh. Knock on wood. But I'm just saying, you know. Oh, it must be nice. And to a degree, yeah, it is kind of nice. You know, I don't have to sit there and squat over some bush or by a bush and hope that a snake doesn't jump out and bite me in the ass. You know? And put yourself in her shoes, man. Like, you get out of bed, take a piss, and most people, you know, and think about it, you know, should women have to put their hands on a gross ass toilet seat to lower it? No, they shouldn't. And you sit there saying, you don't understand. Well, in her email or letter that she wrote to you, she said, nobody wants to look at the inside of a toilet because that's just gross. My point exactly. And for me, it's a force of habit. If I go to a friend's house or if I'm at my house, you know, and I lift the lid, I immediately close it. After I'm done. Get done, give it a shake, tuck it back in the pants, zip it up, button, lower the lid, give it a flush, there you go. Like, I've never understood, you know, that bullshit.
Like, why does the toilet have to be totally set up for you, but I can go fuck myself?
Exactly. Exactly my point. The toilet's not set up for anyone. It's designed to be used by both men and women. You know, women don't want to touch a gross ass toilet seat. I don't care how long you've been married to you.
How come when you're done with it, why can't you lift the seat up? If anything, it's easier for you to put the seat down than for me to put it up. I'm working against gravity.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because toilet seats are so fucking heavy. Ooh, like, and that argument you just made right there, you know, it takes you an extra 2 seconds to lower the lid. You know, like, you can argue this both ways, but what it comes down to is courtesy.
You know, and it'd be one thing if you said, "Oh, here's one for you." If you want him to put the seat down, because this is what's really going on. You've nagged him enough, and it's annoying him that he has to put the fucking seat down. All right, so now what he's doing is he's actually he's brilliant. He knows that peeing sitting down is weirding you out. Well, he's doing this passive aggressive shit where he's like, "All right, you want the seat down? Fine. I'm gonna start peeing sitting down like a woman and make it all fucking weird for you, and then I'm gonna act like, no, this is more efficient. I like it. I'm enjoying this shit." He's playing the only card he has. I think it's fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious, but at the same time, it's also a compromise. Because she's sitting there. Oh, now he's just being stubborn about the toilet seat. Okay, honey. Would you rather he just pee all over the fucking toilet seat? Would you like that, huh? He'll leave the seat down, but he'll just fucking piss all over it. No. She doesn't want that. She just wants him to lower the fucking toilet. I don't. Holy fuck. Of all the things couples fight about, this has to be the stupidest fucking thing on the planet to fight about. Like, I can't even believe there are couples out there who are having finance issues. Maybe they're having issues with sex. Maybe they're having issues with the chores. And this is the thing they've chosen to fight about. This toilet seat bullshit. Of all the fucking things for couples to fight about, let's fight about something that both people are capable of dealing with. So, like, I can see how both sides are wrong on this issue. Like, he's doing it to be an ass, not to be, you know, like he's compromising. But it just goes to show you try to please women and you can't win. Oh, well, you can. You know, it's just a matter of listening. And here's the thing of it. I gotta take a shot of whiskey before I say this because this is the truth. Women are very passive aggressive and very, you know, with their communication. They're not very direct. Men are simple. Men are so fucking simple. You know what I'm saying? You fuck our brains out. You let us play with you a little bit in the bedroom. You know, fuck, we're not that hard to please. You give us some head once in a while. You know, give us a beer and a steak. We're happy. We're not that simple. So you think, but you're wrong. Women are a lot more complicated because they overthink shit. Men overthink it too, but seriously. And how fucking fair is that for you to sit there and say, you and your boyfriend have communication issues when you're not very direct with him? Half the time, men don't listen, and half the time, women aren't very direct with their communication. And it pisses me off. I'm like, you know, it shouldn't piss me off because it's not my relationship. I think it's fucking hilarious when couples fight. I love it. I fucking love it. Makes me appreciate being single, I'll tell you that right now. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, maybe couples would get along better if they had, you know, this shit figured out. But perfect relationship, there is no written book on how to have the perfect relationship. And the truth be told, There is never going to be the perfect relationship. That's just how it is, man.
This is my advice to you. If you want him to go back to peeing standing up and putting the seat down, basically your dream bathroom situation, why don't you give up something? Why don't you say, okay, if you do that for me, I will do this? You know? What?
I get that. I totally get that. That's fair. But why should she have to give up anything? Why can't he just be a decent person? I mean, if this husband of hers cares so much about her safety and he loves her so much that she can't even take a bath with the door locked because he's afraid she'll drown. Okay, why should she have to give up anything? Why can't you just close the fucking lid? In fact, I'm gonna go to my bathroom right now and I'm gonna raise and lower the seat and we're gonna listen to it on camera. Okay. Oh yeah, we're taking it to this point. We are taking it to this point, YouTube. Listen. I want to count how many seconds, YouTube, it takes to lift the lid. 1, 2. Holy shit, it takes 2 seconds to lift the toilet seat. I want to count how many fucking seconds it takes to lower it. 1, 2. Holy shit. It takes you a whopping 4 seconds to interact with that toilet seat. Holy fuck, that was so difficult. Oh my god, that toilet seat is so fucking heavy. Man, I feel like I'm hitting the gym over here.
Why don't you say, like, look, if you go a month straight, and always put the seat down, after 30 days, I will give you the most insane blowjob you've ever had in your life. Okay?
Why is it always going to come to that? Pardon the pun. Why is that? Right? What the fuck is that shit? You gotta motivate him with sex to get him to do what you want? You can't just use sex to grow closer to one another? And you can't just be a decent human being? Wow, you're wasting 4 seconds of your life. A whole whopping 4 seconds. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gives you the most amazing blowjob you've ever had, so you return the favor and you fucking suck her pussy. You suck that shit like you're sucking juice out of a goddamn kiwi. Take her fucking clit, suck on it so hard that the pressure of it goes behind your teeth just a little bit. You don't bite down, but hold it there. Like you're a leech sucking blood out of someone's skin. You fucking tongue the shit out of it. Like a boss. Give her the best fucking pussy job she's ever fucking had. She'll be sitting there gripping the fucking sheets like, holy fucking shit. You know? It's not that fucking difficult. What is that? What are we, dogs? Oh, if you don't poop in the house, I'll give you a treat. Well, if you lower the seat... No, dude. She shouldn't have to use sex to get him to do that, okay? That's my point. That's my whole fucking point, YouTube. Is she shouldn't have to give him sex to get him to be a decent fucking person. It should be an automatic. It should be a fucking automatic. Like, this is my point exactly. Couples should not use sex as a bargaining system. No. It should be used to grow closer to one another, both spiritually, mentally, and physically. Yeah, and while you're going to town fucking sucking her clit like there's no fucking tomorrow, get your nice clean trimmed nails up in there and tickle her G-spot while you're sucking on her clit. Oh my fucking god. She'll be bragging to her friends. She'll be bragging to her female friends about that shit. Guarantee it. She'll be at the fucking salon getting her hair done going, girl, you're not gonna believe what he did for me beneath the sheets. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. And trust and belief. Women get so pissed off when men brag about the sex they're getting to their buddies. But women do that shit too. The fuck is that? Suck, hold lightly, lick, 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 lick. I'm like, if your mouth starts salivating, you're sucking on that pussy like it's no one's fucking business, and your mouth starts drooling because it tastes that good. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you know you're sucking some good puss, man. When your mouth just starts drooling because, you put something in your mouth, you're gonna salivate. That's just how it is, right? Get it, man. Make it fun, dude. Like, get some Hershey's chocolate syrup and squirt some on there and suck it off, man. Yeah. I'm just saying, get some whipped cream, spice it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. People don't like to be bored. The same old everyday kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, shake it up, man. Live life a little.
Okay, why don't you do something? Okay, instead of acting like you're fucking some sort of royalty, and that everything should just be set up for you.
Okay, I'm done with this podcast. No. Okay, no, it's not about women acting like they're royalty. Like, yeah, some women do act like that. No, it's about respect. Respect. It's about women wanting to be treated like human beings. It's not about saving women because they're damsels in distress. It's not about treating them like they're royalty. It's about respect. The thing you have to understand, YouTube, is Bill Barr grew up watching women just completely take men to the cleaners. You know? And which has caused him to have a fear of women, which is why he says the things he says. And he's basically like the male equivalent of one of them females who hates women. And I don't think he hates women. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. He just has bad experiences with them. And I mean, that's understandable. Women who have bad experiences with men are going to treat men a certain way because of the negative experiences they've had. And if you grew up watching your uncles, your cousins, your father, whatever the case may be, just having everything they've ever owned, their record collection, their guitars, their favorite shirt, everything they've ever cherished, treasured, just taken from them. Because some woman said, those 3 magic words that cause your woman to turn into Harry fucking Houdini, watch it all disappear, the 3 magic words. I want a divorce. Okay, that's 4 words, but you get what I'm saying. The 4 magic words that every woman says that turns her into fucking Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Watch it disappear. I want a divorce. The 4 magic words that turn your girlfriend / wife, whatever you want to call her, into Bellatrix Lestrange. I want a divorce. And like waving a magic wand, poof, all your shit's gone. Oh, like, here's the car that you and your dad worked on when you was a kid. It's your first car. Your dad died of cancer, and the only thing you have left to remember your father by is that kick-ass ride. It's gone in the divorce. You bust your ass at a 9 to 5 job to pay for a house so you and your wife could have a place to stay. You come home. You come home to your wife and she's banging the neighbor on your bed and hands you divorce papers. Not only does she steal your fucking house, she steals your fucking car, pretty much every item of clothing you own. and then expects you to pay for it all. Like, here's the bill for the court settlement, here's the bill for child support. And this is my point exactly. When women who act like this trust and believe it's just as bad as these assholes who treat women like shit, it gives people a bad image of other people. Assholes and cunts ruin it for everybody, am I right? Oh, I'll drink to that. Pardon my French, but I'll drink to that. Ugh. You want to know where women's negative view of men comes from? Let's stop and examine this for one fucking second. This is why men are sick of women's bullshit, because here's the thing of it. 95% of the time, you watching a crime drama, maybe it's CSI or some shit like that, 9 times out of 10, the bad guy is always a dude. The villain in the story plot of each episode, whether it's a cliffhanger or not, is always a dude. You ever notice this? Or am I the only one? You watching a crime drama on TV? You watching a fucking crime drama on TV? And it never fucking fails. The bad guy, the villain, the person that's doing all the bad things in that episode, it's always a dude. You never ever see a chick play the villain. Alright? And then you look at the news. If the news chooses to focus on all the negative crap that men do on top of it, women are watching these crime dramas and they're fucking snuggies, eating some fucking Ben and Jerry's, watching CSI Miami, bitching because all men are the same. And then, oh look, here's an episode where the man's a bad guy. That's typical. Turn on the fucking news. A man was found after shooting this many people. And that's only going to validate her fucking sexist view towards men. And that's all it takes. Now think about it. Think about it, YouTube. Just think about it for 1 second. It's no different than these the cops and the Muslims that you see on the news. If the news chooses to focus on nothing but trigger happy racist asshole cops, then it makes cops look bad, and I'm tired of that shit. Because Casper's got some awesome cops, let me tell you. There was a shooting incident involving the hospital of which I was born. Some dude was high as fuck on LSD, and he had a gun on him and he was shooting up the place. Nobody got hurt, thankfully enough. And the cops had every right to pull out their gun and cap this fucker in the knee so he drops to the ground, cap him in the fucking hand so he drops his gun. He's sitting there going, ow, fuck. If you're going to shoot somebody, you can shoot to disarm or shoot to kill. If you're going to shoot to disarm, knees, hands, spine. If you're going to shoot to kill, aim for the head. Just saying. And they didn't. They used a taser, and they were able to subdue him and get the gun away safely without it being an incident. I mean, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and apart from local news, everyone was like, hell yeah, they were able to de-escalate the situation safely. Apart from local news, are you going to hear that on the national news? Fuck no. But the second a cop shoots a black person, oh, here we go. The second a cop shoots a minority, here we fucking go. Fucking makes me sick. Do you ever stop and do you hear about the cops in the news when they stop to help somebody change a tire on the highway? Fuck no. You never hear about the good Samaritan cops. It's always these fucking trigger happy racist assholes, and I'm sick of it. You know? Especially when, oh, look at that. Huh. Whenever they talk about the trigger happy cops in the news, it's always a male, isn't it? It's always a male shooting another male, isn't it? Think about that. I hate to be like that, but it's the fucking truth. Women watching the news, like, oh great, another racist white male shooting somebody because they have a badge. Oh great, just men killing each other, isn't it? That's what she sees when she watches the news. Is oh great, men just killing each other. Oh, that's typical. You know, my final statement for this video is someone says, okay, you get to watch porn, but your choices are some sexy ass goth chick who's supporting herself on a Chatterbait channel versus some chick getting railed out by 10 dudes. I would much rather support the chick on Chatterbait, to be honest. Because real porn treats women like shit, and it's disgusting the way women get treated in the porn industry. Some chick on Facebook posted this comment. She goes, any man who pays for porn is true husband material. And I laughed my ass off at that shit. I'm like, dude, to quote Josh Wolf, another awesome and very famous comedian, any man who pays for porn is a dumbass. Women are degrading themselves on camera for the sake of entertainment, for the sake of sexual entertainment, and they gotta go through 8 different assholes to get their money. You know? Fuck that. I'd much rather pay for a Chatterbait performer, because at least I know the money's going directly to her. She gets to choose what she does to her body. No one else can tell her this and that. And furthermore, if women choose to do porn or Chatterbait, don't slut shame them. Fuck you. I get where you're coming from, though. Okay, hear me out for a second. I get where you're coming from. You're like, that's setting a negative stereotype for women. I hear that. Okay? And yeah, some assholes are going to think that that's what women have to do to make money, but fuck them. You're you. You can't control what other people think or do. You know? Women can do anything they want. Women, you can do anything you want. Anything you want to make money. Nothing's stopping you. Whenever I see women fight for gender equality, they usually get what they want, because that's how it works. That being said, what's stopping you from finding the perfect career? I'm just saying. Yeah. Mm. 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 Dude, that's fucking tasty. Bird Dog Peach Whiskey and some Green Monster. Mmm. So unhealthy and yet so tasty. You get the combination of that peach and that monster working together so beautifully. And then you get the kick from the whiskey and the kick from the monster working together so beautifully. I like how I started the video playing guitar. That's fucking awesome. Ho ho, there's the bell tower down the street going off. There's a bell tower down the street that has a pre-recorded chime system set, and every hour on certain hours it goes off. And even though it's pre-recorded, I still love the sound of it. Mm. There's something about a bell tower slash clock tower. It's magical. The sound of bells pealing across the land. It's majestic. Some of you are going to be like, okay, if you're the kind of person that thinks church bells are obnoxious, I feel sorry for you. I hate church. I hate the concept of religion. I fucking hate all religion for the most part. I don't agree with the idea of going to church on Sunday, but if I have elders who want me to go to church, I'll go just to support them because it's called respect for your elders, that kind of thing. But aside from all of that, dude, even though I hate the idea of religion and church in general, I love the sound of church bells. Love it, dude. It's just a magical sound. And it just shows you what we're capable of. Taking the ingredients from Mother Earth, using the stuff you can find in Mother Earth and using it to make something beautiful. I'm just saying. Oh. When I build my dream house, I want 48 bells in my clock tower. 47 will be on a grand carillon, and the 48th bell will be an F2, just a nice deep cathedral sounding bell. Pull a hemp spun rope with a black and green Sally going from one side to the other. What the hell is this? Okay, the Sally is that part on the bell rope that's colored, that tuft of cloth that you see on bell ropes, or it's got different colors, like red, blue, and white, or maybe whatever. That's the part that protects the bell ringer's hands from getting chapped after ringing that rope. I want all the bells in my tower to have a pot leaf on them and then have a hooded cobra on the other side of the swung bell and then a pentagram on the other side of my carillon bells. I want the pegs on my carillon box, those little knobs that you go like that, you hit your fist on it and it rings. Yeah, I want the playing pegs on my carillon to be shaped like hooded cobras with their mouths open. Straight up, I want the pegs on my carillon to be shaped like hooded cobras with their mouths open, with the scales and everything. It looked fucking sick. Have like a little hooded cobra for each bell. Like, ding! You know what I'm saying? I could totally picture it, man. You go to the room in my dream house, turn the lamp this way on the wall, this candlestick lamp, turn it to the side, and then turn it back up. A door opens up, and there's a lighthouse staircase climbing all 3 levels. You get to the first level, and you have the carillon room with the carillon box and the bell rope in front of it. Open a door in that room, climb the staircase that surrounds the inside of the tower to the second floor, which would be the belfry where all the bells are kept. And then open a door and climb the staircase again, and then you get to the third floor, which has all 4 clock faces and that sort of thing. I'm just saying, YouTube, I don't want any ladders in my clock tower. All staircase climbing the inside of it. That'll make it safer. You know, the stairs in my dream house are going to be super easy to climb, whether it's in the clock tower or not. Just so when my relatives start giving me that bullshit about, Josh, you're getting too old. This house has too many stairs. I'm going to be like, fuck you. I already thought of this shit. I'd be 108 years old climbing my fucking stairs in my dream house like it's nobody's business. Yeah. Sitting on the porch of my dream house with my double barrel shotgun next to me, smoking a pipe, sitting in my rocking chair like, who the fuck's that coming up on my gate? Pull up my cell phone. Oh, it's homeboy Scotty. What up? Hey, bro, you should let me in. All right. Walk inside to my house, right by the front door, push the button, and gate opens up. Yeah. I want to build a Second Empire Victorian mansion. You picture the house in Haunted Mansion starring Eddie Murphy, and that's the style of house I want to build. That giant tower in the middle would be the clock tower, and I want to make it solar and wind powered. If it's solar and wind powered and it's built out of solid stone, the frame of it is steel with lead and cement in between the frame to make it apocalypse proof. And then you make the roof out of solid steel, and then you put solar panels and wind energy to power it. It's going to be indestructible and solar friendly and like eco-friendly. I'd make the glass on it super thick. I put it on 20 acres of land, and I'd want some landscaping for my land. I want to surround my house with pine trees, maple trees, and willows, fully grown and replanted. I'm telling you, YouTube, that would create a very kick-ass fucking place. I'd have a security gate going around the entire property with a single, you know, push to talk intercom type deal. Have like a code to unlock the gate from the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude. And even if burglars got past the first gate, I'd have a bunch of guns in my arsenal. So I wouldn't be worried about security. Land out here in Wyoming is super fucking cheap, which is nice. So 20 acres wouldn't cost me that much money. But if I had 20 acres to call my own, I wouldn't be complaining. I want to build my dream house for 4 miles outside of town on 20 acres of land. It'd be a four floored mansion. I'd have a basement, and then the main floor, second floor, third floor, and then the clock tower floors. Yeah. I'd have 4 secret passageways, one going to my basement, one going to my pantry, one going to my workout room, and then one climbing the clock tower. Yeah. I want to put a pipe organ in the parlor of my dream house. Now, property tax on my dream house is going to be insane. That's why I want to build my dream house to be eco-friendly on the plumbing, eco-friendly on the toilets, eco-friendly on powering it. So the most I'm paying for it is property tax. Everything else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Not only would it be apocalypse proof, but it'd be fireproof too. I put like, you have the roof, that mastered roof on the clock tower. Then below the roof, you'd see 4 clock faces, like a floor and a half below the clock faces. You'd see all 4 bell tower shutters. I want to have a switch that opens all 4 bell tower shutters up so it lets air in and out. Yeah. Click the switch that turns on the lights for your clock tower. Here's a light for the Carillon room and a light for the clock faces. Flip this switch and it opens the bell tower shutters up. I'd have a switch in my belfry that would open all 4 bell tower shutters at the same time. I wouldn't put. I don't want to put speakers on my clock tower. I think that's a bit much. If I'm 4 miles outside of town, I'm not going to need to have speakers on my clock tower. People will hear it. If I got 48 bells tucked away beautifully in the clock tower, trust and belief, YouTube, people are going to hear it. Be playing Silent Night and Jingle Bells for a Christmas party. All my friends and family gathered around outside, sipping on some hot cocoa. I turn on the lights for the clock faces. They light up neon green, and they hear a chime. Play the Star Spangled Banner on the 4th of July as fireworks are bursting off in the distance. I'm just saying, I'd host the dankest Halloween parties, dude. Like, yeah. What the fuck does that have to do with the video? Not a goddamn thing. It's just part of the pipe thoughts, I guess. I'll have a shooting range in my house. It'll have 4 bathrooms. I'll have a bathroom in my parlor with a jacuzzi tub and a nice shower. And then 2 bathrooms on the second and third, the first floor and the third floor will have a bathroom. And then I'll have the master bathroom in my room, which will have like a giant sunken tub, a kick-ass shower that lights up when you play music. Yeah. I'm just saying, I've got every detail of my house worked out inside my head. The kitchen will have a stove with an oven and a fridge that makes water and ice and a sink and a dishwasher. It'll also have a hibachi, a circular hibachi grill in the middle of the kitchen. So that way I can grill steaks year round. Huh, it's 30 degrees outside and cold. Well, I ain't going outside to grill. Fucking turn on the circular hibachi grill. You walk in the front door, there's a staircase to climb all the floors. Then you look to the right, there's the door to the parlor. You look to the left, there's the living room. And then right in front of the living room over here would be the kitchen. And then you cross over underneath the staircase and there's the dining room. I'd have a porch that wraps around the entire front of it. I'm just saying, maybe put a hot tub on my wraparound porch just for the hell of it. Be like, yeah. Be sitting outside watching the sunset, smoking a fat cigar, sipping on some drink, chilling out in my hot tub on a hot summer's eve. I'm just saying, I could totally picture it. Yeah. Well, I've ranted and raved long enough on this stupid video, so there you have it.